The release of the iPhone 14, 14 Plus, 14 Pro, 14 Pro Max. My thoughts of the whole thing so far, what I saw. What's jumped out at me is Apple have integrated some safety features into these phones and they've upgraded the cameras. The most appealing of these is the iPhone 14 Pro Max. It's 50% better and faster than the traditional 13 and 13 Pro Max. The front focusing camera, the autofocus on that is very good on these phones. The low light capability is twice as good, and also it's got action mode, which is basically turning your iPhone into like a GoPro or a DJI Osmo sort of a job. In other words, you won't need a gimbal; it'll stabilize the whole thing for you. It's very, very good. I've seen this technology before at a conference, and I think it's wonderful. And they've integrated. The cameras have been given a massive upgrade. iPhone 14 Pro Max is the far better deal in the camera thing. I'll give my last thoughts at the end. But look, get down to the connectivity. There's an eSIM also capability of you not having a traditional physical hard SIM. You're going to have an eSIM capability. The networks have agreed to do this. There's a safety crash detection on these phones, which means if you're in a collision, it'll send an emergency call to the safety services, and that's a wonderful thing. There's also satellite connectivity via the phone, and I thought this is tremendous. I mean, our Apple are looking after us, it seems, and I just felt really good about this. But then, what happened? It's 2 years free, so Apple going to probably charge you for this. I'm disappointed. I thought Apple could get some kudos there if they gave it for free. Okay, look, you got the A15 Bionic chip, and in the 14 Pro Max you got the A16. A16 really does a load of integration with the hardware upgrade of the quad cameras and the Pro Max. That with the A16 Bionic chip, and you got the quad cameras and the A16 Bionic chip. The A16 is I think 20% faster or 30% faster than the fastest other phone out there. The always on display, great feature in the Pro Max, and also this dynamic island thing. I just think it was an excuse that they couldn't get rid of the black notch at the top, the dreaded black pill. The cropping capabilities of the iPhone 14 Pro Max are great as well, and cinematic mode, there's raw photos. I would go for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I'm definitely going to have a look at the price when it hits Europe, how much it's going to cost. There's lots to think about, but I'm salivating over the camera on the 14 Pro Max. And disappointed with the take back on paying for the safety features.
No, you're mighty.